Where were they at, Finn?
There.
Yeah?
There's another herd of them though that jumped across the road when I was coming by them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
As our time at the ranch comes to a close, our good friend Glory arrives to set up the Ford excursion in order to join Finn and Luke in van life for truck life for a couple of months.
Let's go! I'm getting so excited. Like it's getting real, you know?
Uh-huh. Please make sure to check out her YouTube channel for her latest adventures. The link is on the screen and also in the video description. Betty White.
Betty White.
We've had these Vespas for years. We had them in Dallas. Me and Renee would go to the movies and stuff. And now we brought them up here when we sold everything in Dallas. But we have some friends in Texas who want to use them, and Jack will use them down there. And so we'll take them down there and see if they can get used a little bit.
Lori's doing yoga this morning. Waking up.
I'm probably gonna go for a run after I'm done stretching.
Awesome. Well, we're saying goodbye in a couple hours, so
Aw,
be back soon.
okay. That's sad.
I know. So yeah, me and Keith are gonna leave the cabin and drive to Texas, leave the scooters there, and then fly to the boat in Grenada. So we're gonna leave the kids here. Glory, Luke, and Finn are gonna stay here for a couple more days and I think go to rodeo or something, and then they'll move on with van life, go to Glacier National Park or something. So I'll have to say goodbye to Finn here a little bit for a few months. I'm hoping that we'll all get together for Thanksgiving, so we'll see how that goes.
Goodbye.
Oh, my son, you be careful.
If you're new to the channel, Finn is our youngest son who just turned 18 and is leaving home to embark on his own adventures. You tell me, what's been the hardest thing about this trip, about sailing?
My friends.
What about your friends? You miss them? Yeah. Finn was basically raised at sea on our boat and homeschooled, just like his 3 siblings. He's spent the last 8 years traveling the world with us, swimming, surfing, kiting, skateboarding with his brother, and exploring new countries and meeting new people. Throughout this journey, our primary goal as parents has been to instill in him a deep sense of belonging and purpose, as well as to emphasize the invaluable importance of family.
Yeah.
I got a free hug. Although it's hard to let go, we're so excited to watch him spread his wings and set off on this new adventure.
I love you, Mama.
drive.
We're gonna drive to, what do you think, Mike, today, Cheyenne? Or
Cheyenne or Denver. We may make it to Denver.
all
It's
the way
just
to
12
Denver.
hours.
That's a long ways. And then make it to Dallas the next couple of days. And then fly to the boat all by ourselves. No
Yay!
kids.
Naked and afraid, baby.
Naked and afraid. First night in Denver. Tired.
It's a lot warmer here than it was in Montana.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Back on the road. Okay, back on the road. I think we're gonna make it to Amarillo today. Just because we slept in a little bit. Nothing got stolen. That's good. Chick-fil-A. Thank you.
I wonder if more people are moving out of these places than are moving in.
I would think so. Just dead little towns.
There's no way to make a living here.
Yeah.
Everything here is agriculture. 100% ag.
Yeah.
Farm, ranch. There's no... I mean, I guess you could turn these into retirement communities. I don't know why they don't do that. Turn these little towns that already have infrastructure in them
Yeah, but who would want to?
into a retirement community.
Yeah. I don't know. Who'd want to retire out here, though?
Well, it's a quiet little town.
Yeah.
It's
Maybe.
cheap to live,
Yeah.
you know.
Yes. What do you think about driving in this wonderful traffic?
I hate the concrete jungle. I hate cities. People. I like people, but I hate humanity. Maybe that's it. Or maybe I like people and maybe I hate people and I like humanity. No, I don't know which it is. But yeah, this concrete jungle, Dallas, Fort Worth, any big city. I don't care what city it is. I don't like it. Don't like it anymore. So that's what's happening. So the kids are gone now. Me and Renee are headed back to the boat. Put the boat back in the water. And then it's time for the next adventure. And that next adventure, part of it's going to be about me. You know, every decade or so I switch gears and I revamp myself. Well, for the last 30 years, I've not had the mental discipline in my mind to both make money, raise children, and stay fit. Just haven't had it. It just took too much. I just was weak in that area. Weak when it came to eating. I liked food, and I stress eat. You know, if something's going wrong at work or something's going wrong with something, it's always brought me comfort to go eat. And so, and I worked out a lot back in the day when I lived in Dallas, but it still didn't help because when you eat 20,000 calories a day, it doesn't really help if you work out 3,500 calories. You're still not doing right.
I don't think you're quite eating 20,000 calories a day. But
Probably.
still.
I had 2 large sweet iced teas every morning from Chick-fil-A, several biscuits, and then another couple of large sweet iced teas to top that off at lunch. And then we'll just end the day with a couple more large sweet iced teas. That did not help the sugar intake, and I'm just lucky I'm not a diabetic. But in any case, I'm probably pre-diabetic. But so my next big adventure here is, and you guys are going to get to follow along. I'm probably weighing 325 pounds right now. And I'm as fat as I have ever been. Probably not as I've ever been. I used to be fatter. And so we're going to film it every week. I'm going to get on the scales when we get back to the boat. When we get the boat in the water. And you guys are going to go ride along with me on this accountability program of getting the fat ass Keith back in shape. And literally, I don't have kids to worry about. I don't have money to worry about, making money or worrying about that anymore, the stress of running a company. And so all I got left is it's all about me time. It's me time. It's go time, me time now. So I'm going to be very vulnerable. I'm going to get up there on deck, take some pictures without my shirt on. And, you know, the bonus is if I lose the weight I want and I get back in real good shape, they say my grows an inch for every 10 pounds I lose. So that's going to be good. And we'll have to bleep that out for the youngins. But it could help. It could help with a lot of things, a lot of insecurities I have about that area.
So what is your plan to get fit or lose
I don't know.
weight?
We're just gonna be active, eat less, work out more. That's it. That's all there is to it.
Yep.
You know, no sugar. You know, I don't really drink a lot of Cokes anymore.
Yeah.
Cut sugar out. Sugar's easy to cut out for me. I mean, when I'm on land, I eat sugar. I like candy bars and stuff like that. But on the boat, it's super easy to cut sugar out.
Mm-hmm. Pasta and breads.
Pasta and breads.
Mashed potatoes.
Limit. Yeah, those are easy on land, and
Yeah.
we'll limit those on the boat for sure. And just eat healthy, eat raw foods. There's a lot of raw foods and meats and stuff. And just once again, I'll have 12, 13 hours a day. So you know, I'll wake up, I'll maybe go swimming, and then I'll go out with Renee. Then I'll go swimming again. Maybe work out on the deck, do some calisthenics, do all that kind of stuff, and then swim, then have with Renee again, and then take a nap, probably get a nap, and then have with Renee again. And so there's a lot of stuff going on there, a lot of moving parts there. We're gonna work out the logistics of that.
So what are they going to do to them? Just
Clean them up, service them.
yeah, change oil and stuff.
Yeah.
Awesome. They're so cute. I love them.
We're gonna take our little girl home. Take her to Montana. Bury her in a little something. She's laid here in Texas for 19 years. It's time to take her home to be with the rest of our kids and all of us on the ranch when we're there.
We're going to go talk to the funeral director and talk to him about, I guess, exhuming the casket.
Yeah, we gotta sign a permit so they can exhume it.
Yeah.
And then they throw it back in the truck here when we come back in November for Thanksgiving, and we'll take her to Montana at Thanksgiving. You know, one of the things we've realized with JJ dying, our friend dying, and all our kids scattering, and they're all going to come back, but it's important that we have roots somewhere, and we have roots somewhere where all the family, whether they come back or not, they know that place is home, and it seems like Montana seems to be that place, the ranch, because nobody feels any connections to Dallas-Fort Worth anymore. Nobody wants to live in this concrete jungle, and you know, our kids have a real affection for the ranch and the boat, and so it's on our hearts to just, you know, really make the ranch the place where our kids come back to when they do come back.
Like a Whitaker family cemetery.
Yeah, we'll create a little cemetery on the ranch there. I don't know what the legalities are with that, but I don't care. They can stick it. The bureaucrats can shove it. I hate bureaucrats, despise bureaucrats, and all the rules that go along with bureaucrats. So you can stick it if you think you're going to do something about me.
Tell us how you really feel, though.
I'm telling you how I really feel. I don't like bureaucrats. I don't like government bureaucrats. Can't stand them. Don't like them.
But if you're a bureaucrat and you're watching our show, we love you.
Keep watching and make sure you donate to the cause.
Okay, we're catching a 5 a.m. flight out of DFW to Grenada, and the only challenge or problem is there is a tropical depression out in the Caribbean right now and coming to Miami, headed towards Miami. So hopefully there won't be any delays because we have a layover in Miami. So I guess we'll see. But our Uber driver is on the way now. And it is hot. I do not need a sweater, but I'm always cold on planes, so I gotta bring it. We're going from hotter to hot, from 100 degrees in Dallas to probably 85, 90 in Grenada, but it's like 100% humidity in Grenada. We've got lots of parts. We got some water maker parts going back to the boat, and lots of other pieces and parts of stuff that we bought here in the U.S. And we are taking back to the boat with us. Z-boat. Here we go. Our last flight, hopefully for about 3 or 4 months. Okay, we made it to Miami. There was a little bit of lightning delay on the Dallas flight. Our flight takes off in exactly 50 minutes, 50. We've got to walk 30 gates, but I think we're gonna make it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they're just now boarding. We made it. Made it to Grenada. I gotta take the sweater off. Okay, we made it. We got a car. It has air conditioning. And it's, what'd you say, $42 a day? $46 a day, US dollars. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not great. We've done better in other places. I think we've got cars for like $15 a day and American Samoas. Anyway, headed back to the boat now. Tune in next week to see what the boat looks like. Tune in next time as we arrive at the boat, assess the repairs and the damages, and put her back in the water.